Hey, it's Lishi. Today we went to Epic Universe for the first time with my family. We started off the morning really early and it was so cold, so we stopped by Starbucks for 2 coffees and headed over to How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. I'm not gonna lie, guys, as soon as I walked in, I actually cried. This was absolutely an amazing build, so beautiful. Also, my little sister, she is a huge How to Train Your Dragon fan, so this was like her ultimate dream. Our first ride was Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Now, I have lost about 45 pounds in the last few months, but I didn't expect to ride anything here at Epic Universe. So I let my family go ahead, but I decided to try the test seat. And guys, I fit in both modified and normal. My parents were shocked and everyone was happy as we got to ride together. I then headed over to this adorable little How to Train Your Dragon shop and got my sister these 3 little baby dragons. Like a mom, she wore them all day, she protected them, and she coddled them. She loved them so much. It was the best birthday present ever for her. Again, everything was so top-notch, and the details that they provided for Isle of Berk, I absolutely adore this place. Wow, 10 out of 10. We then headed over to the Untrainable Dragon. Now, this is a live-action show with singing, stunts, and amazing puppets like this one here. Toothless flying through the air with Hiccup, that was so cool. We absolutely loved it. And I have to admit that ending made me cry so hard because that mama was just looking for her little baby. We then headed over to Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. I am a big Harry Potter fan. I am a Slytherpuff and I absolutely love Hogwarts Legacy. And I love mooncalves. That's the only reason why I play that game. And that's why we headed over to the show Le Cirque Arcanus, because this show is all about puppets of the creatures from the Fantastical Beasts. My husband loved the Demiguise. That was his favorite. And I have to say, the puppets were really awesome, guys. Oh my God. And guys, I got to see my mooncalves. Oh, look how cute. Again, phenomenal show. I definitely did enjoy it. I wish it was a little bit longer, to be honest. We then had a return time for Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. Steve does have an AAP pass with a lead escort, so we were able to wait about, 3 hours outside of the queue, and then we were escorted all the way to the front of the line. Now, I knew for a fact that this is one of the rides at Epic Universe that does accommodate all body types, so I knew that I was going to be able to ride. However, it broke down twice. We did 2 rounds of it because it broke down the first time, and the second time it broke again. It was an okay ride. I would give it a 5 out of 10. The entries and exits with the flues were really, really cool. We did manage to find this adorable mooncalf, and his story is so sad. His owner was killed by Grindelwald, but he didn't know that, so he waited every single day for his owner to return, and it's so sad to see him just sitting there waiting. I did buy myself a mooncalf plush because this is the only location we can find it. We then had lunch at the Oak and Star Tavern. I think this is a nod to the Oak Tavern that was demolished in Lost Continent before the Harry Potter Wizarding World took over. The food was great. We then headed over to the Dark Universe. Now, this entire land is based on the Universal Studios monsters, like Bride of Frankenstein, the Black Lagoon Monster, and they have this epic ride called Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment. It's a lot like Forbidden Journey, the ride type, but they don't really accommodate plus-size people. So check the tester seat before you head in. While my parents rode, my husband and I decided to look around and take photos and have fun. We even saw the windmill with the burning blades. So cool. I absolutely loved it. Only wish it was a bigger land, to be honest with you. Then we headed over to Super Nintendo World. My husband and I both like Mario Land type of games like Mario Kart, and he loves the Mario Maker. I've been to the one in California, so it looks pretty much the same, to be honest with you guys. The only thing that was different was the little Yoshi ride. It's called Yoshi's Adventure, and you basically sit in these little Yoshi vehicles, and they take you very slowly through these adorable little animatronics. However, guys, this is a very, very short ride. You see that right there? That's the beginning. That's how close we are to the entrance. Our next stop was Minecart Madness, and again, I didn't think I was going to fit on this ride, but I got in the tester seat, and yes, I fit. Woohoo! From all the broken tracks. Yeah, this was pretty fun. A lot of secret segues here. Amazing ride. Steve really didn't like it. It was a little too harsh on him, but I personally enjoyed this coaster. I thought it was a lot of fun. I was screaming the entire way. It was so good. Our next stop was Constellation Carousel. Now, this has been on my bucket list for a very long time. It's a very unique type of carousel. Everyone has their own free floating carousel animal to ride. And the music is beautiful, and at night, everything lights up. You'll see later in this video what it looks like at night. My husband was upset though that I made him sit on a bowl because he is not a USF fan. But he forgave me later on. We then rode Hiccup's Wing Gliders again at Golden Hour. We loved this roller coaster. I was so happy we got to do one more time before we went home. I got the entire family in this shot, my dad and sister in the back, my mom behind them, and my hubby right next to me. My sister is not a big roller coaster fan, but she loved this ride. Think of this ride like Slink Dog at Hollywood Studios, but it's a lot better, that's for sure. We again are so thankful to Universal Studios for supplying the AAP pass to my husband, who is a stroke survivor who does suffer a panic disorder and he is partially blind. Without that, we really could not have made this stay magical for him. His neuro fatigue did kick in halfway through the day, but he did everything he could to stick it out to be with my family. And I honestly have not had such a great time with my family in a very long time. We then did Constellation Carousel one more time at night. Absolutely beautiful ride at night. The music is amazing. The light effects, wow. By now it was getting close to 7 p.m. and my dad wanted to leave early. So I ran over to the store really quick and bought Steve a Demiguise plush. He was absolutely stoked about it. He loved it. He named it Hercules. Thank you again for watching our Epic Universe vlog, guys. Please like and comment. Bye.